I.Eat.Games, yeah.
What's up, Shinobis? Mark here, and I am going to help you defeat General Gyoubu. Now, if you want to go straight to the fight, head to 330 in this video. Okay, so by now you should have 2 Gourd Seeds. The first one you can find off of like the first mini boss over by the Outskirts wall. The second one is right after the Chained Ogre. Now, we are going to need the Robert's Firecrackers. I'm going to show you in this video how to find that, where to find that. If you need more vitality, I suggest taking Hirata's Estates. When you go through that beginning area, you'll get more prayer beads, and you can also unlock the prosthetic skill tree. Also, if you do that, invest in the Grappling Hook attack. That will help in this battle. Also, purchase as many coin purses as possible so we can safeguard your sen, because you're going to probably die a lot like I did. All right, so let's get started. First things first, let's head to the Outskirts wall. This is where we're going to find the merchant who's going to help us buy Robert's Firecrackers. So, from that idol, or the I like to call it still the bonfire, we're going to head this way on up, and I'm just going to run through all the enemies because if you want to kill them, go for it, but I'm just going to run and show you the running path that I take. Actually, no, there is one guy that I like to kill. He's such an easy target, and every time I do this, I feel like I have to kill him. Poor guy. But this guy right here, he's a real easy kill. We're going to go ahead and take care of him. Then once we walk over to this cliff, you're going to see a grapple point right there. So go ahead and squeeze the left trigger. Ignore all the bad guys. There's another grapple point, so we're going to grab that one. And usually you can hit the third one pretty easily. I don't know why I missed it this time. It's right there, though. So on the very top of this cliff, this is where we're going to find the merchant who's going to sell us the firecrackers. I think the firecrackers are vital to this fight. You don't have to have them, but man, they do make it a lot easier. So if you're like me and you don't have enough gold pieces, well, don't panic yet, because in your inventory you might have the solution. Yes, go to inventory, quick items, and go to the light coin purse. You've probably picked them up along the way. So cash in a couple of those. They're worth 100 gold pieces a piece. So I cashed in 2, had enough money. Go ahead and purchase it. After you purchase it, now we need to actually go to the dilapidated temple. And once we're there, we need to get it crafted. So let's head all the way back here to the bonfire, and we're going to travel to the dilapidated temple. Once you get there, ignore everybody else. Go and talk to the sculptor. Go in, present the prosthetic to him. He will build it out. And then once he builds it, don't forget to go into your menu, into the menu system, and you're actually going to have to swap it for another prosthetic if you have 3. I decided to take the shurikens and ditch those and go with the firecrackers because I didn't use the shurikens in the fight. You might need to, so you're gonna have to determine what you want to drop out. But now we're gonna go to Ashina's castle, and this is where we're finally going to get into the fight. So let's make sure we got the right prosthetic tools attached. We do. We have 3 flasks. So let's go ahead and skip all the guys and just get into the fight. If you'd like, of course, go ahead and wipe everybody out if you need the money or the experience. But for the purpose of this guide, I'm just going to skip everybody and show everybody the path of how to quickly get there. All right, so this is the point of no return, basically. So here are the tips for the fight. Let's make sure that the firecracker tool is selected. And when you do, use it to startle the horse, and we're going to attack immediately. Watch for grapple points. There are going to be grapple opportunities in this fight. Also, try to stay close to him. And I know it might sound obvious, but try to deflect. Be brave. Get in there. You're going to die a lot. I died a ton of times fighting this guy. I'm still not that great at fighting him. You're going to see in my guide, I get hit quite often, but I did make it. I did kill him, and I think you can kill him too. I'm still really trying to decouple my brain from Dark Souls combat and get used to this. All right, so he's going to come in. When we jump down there, that is where he's going to come out of. So Here's what we're going to do. When he comes out, we are going to go to him because we can get 3 or 4 free hits because his little, like, I'm here animation is going to be playing. So let's go get him and just hack, hack, hack. Now, while we're hacking, get ready to use your Firecracker. On his way back here, you can see I used it, but there's like a little bit of a lag between pressing it and using it. So you got to get used to that. Now remember, if you get knocked down, hit the B button and press left or right so you can roll out. But apply pressure on him. And there's our first grapple point. So squeeze the left trigger so we can get up in his face. Oh, I totally missed it. All right, so remember, with these attacks, you can roll, but try to deflect because it will definitely affect his posture. I got smacked around a lot in this fight. It's a little embarrassing, but but that's how these fights go. And I'm, to be completely honest, I'm still trying to get used to this. Now, I know it's difficult, but keep an eye on your health. Use those flasks because, man, we're going to need them. I went through all of them really easily, and I also died. I had to resurrect in this fight. But that's okay. No shame because I killed him. I did it. All right, so remember, don't get too far away from him. Use those grapple points as much as possible. Be aggressive. Get in there, and there is our first. No, it's not. Oh, yeah, it is. Sorry. Yes, there's our first death blow. Now, I'm pointing out my health because I want to remind you, too, don't forget to keep checking in on your health and your vitality meter. It is going to go down, and you've got to heal yourself. Give yourself some distance. I should have been a little more aggressive here, but with my deflecting. And yes, continue to use the Firecrackers as much as possible because it's going to startle the horse, and you're going to get 2 to 4 hits in depending on how far away you are. And so keep applying the pressure. Now, another grapple. Take advantage of it. Fly all the way in. Yes. Oh, I'm in a really bad spot here. I kind of wish I would not have gone in the corner here and stayed farther out. But when you get opportunities like the grapple attacks, you got to take advantage of him. So this is where he killed me, and that's fine. But look at his posture meter. I mean, he is almost there. So I resurrect. Grapple, I'm going to fly in. Remember, keep applying pressure, keep using the Firecrackers, keep an eye on your health, keep rolling every once in a while, but you want to deflect as much as possible and you will finish him. Don't forget to like and subscribe, folks. It does help me out quite a bit. Thanks for checking out my video.